And welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel, guys. In today's episode, we're going to go through Vechain and Chainlink. They are very similar names and very similar patterns on the charts over here, but very different blockchains in some sort of a way. So we're going to go through price actions from both of it, especially through the Link, because we know Link a little bit better than Vechain on this channel. So it came true, the things that we predicted in the previous video. So we need to cover that quickly. What could we expect from the Link in the future? And also we're going to go through Vechain to see what is going on those charts also. So if you are interested in more reviews, or if you like this sort of a content, show me that with liking this video, subscribing, and also let me know in the comment section down below your opinion also. The reason why we're recording in this format over here is because of the chart, so you can see and have much better perspective on the charts, and even for me it's much easier to do technical analysis on a little bit wider screen, so please don't mind for that. Also, if you're new over here and you want to buy and trade cryptocurrencies, you can go through iTrust Capital. We're not sponsored by them, but we do have affiliate link down below, so whatever you buy through them, we're gonna get commission, and we're going to do with that commission actually giveaway over here. I'm not going to take that money because we're going to receive that in cryptocurrencies. If you are interested, they have some very incredible stuff over here that are offering much better than Coinbase, and they're actually especially for Americans and not outside of the America, at least not for now. But the reason why I actually took affiliate link is I want to do giveaways to you whenever we earn commission from them, and also because I truly believe that this is a very good platform for beginners. So the first thing that we're going to cover is the Chainlink. It seems like Chainlink is respecting 20 exponential moving average pretty well, and it's continuing its own path on the way to the upside. We managed to test $10 per one link very clearly and decline from that level, which is totally normal. And if you're asking yourself why did we actually decline from this level, is because simply this is psychological level, and many traders, many investors are watching that level and assuming there will be decline, and this is the reason why we have some sell walls over here around this level. So the next thing that we should expect in the Link is a round retest over here on the daily chart, and after that bounce from this level that we predicted in the previous video is going to break sooner or later. It seems like we broke it very sooner and managed to make the new all-time highs in the Link. Now we went a little bit overextended. If we switch on the weekly chart over here, you can see this big blue line. This big blue line actually represents pretty good resistance for the Link in the previous 10 months or so. So what a Link actually did here, it broke with this insane big candle on the weekly chart, this pretty much long resistance, right? And after that return to retest it, bounce back, and continuously push on the way to the upside. So observe these levels over here because they are going to be important if the trend in the Bitcoin starts turning around. Most probably Link will follow this. The next levels for the support that we need to watch is this over here, as I mentioned, and that's $8.87, and also we need to watch 20 exponential moving average climbing on the way to the upside, where we are going to retest this level on daily chart, because it seems like Link likes to respect this moving average, and this is the reason why we're going to follow it also. The next big major support, if we don't succeed to actually bounce back from this level of support, actually previous resistance, right, it's going to be between $6.5 and $7. This area over here is pretty much very important, and I do believe that it's going to hold pretty well. One of the reasons for that is because of wicks that we have over here and not too many retouches on this level. This gave me huge hope for the Link and this level of resistance. Look those long wicks, it's insane how just retouches pushed Link back on the way to the upside. So I do believe if those levels that we are holding right now above over here doesn't hold, we're most probably going to bounce back from $7. We need to see build up level of support over here. We need to see more trading zone over here in order to make much higher support, and do not just hope on those lower ones to actually hold us, right? Now I did notice some bearish stuff over here, and this is the reason why we brought RSI, especially because it's on daily chart over here, and I don't like what I see on the RSI just today. The thing that I'm talking about is bearish divergences. Bearish divergences are actually when the RSI is showing us a little bit lower strength while the chart is trying to deceive us with the higher prices. You need to be careful about bearish divergences very much because smart traders are going to respect this and follow this for sure. Look what I mean. So in this case scenario over here, we do have higher high and also lower high. But in meantime, on the chart, we do have lower high and the new high just on the other way around, right? So what this basically means is that the price is showing us where it is right now, but the RSI may showing us actually where it may go. So this is actually this last push in overbought zone is showing us weakness in the strength. Please just be careful. I'm not telling you that we're going to crash all the way to the downside. I'm just telling you that correction is imminent. Now, how big that correction is going to be, we don't know that. But if we want to assume, it could be a little bit larger because it is on the daily chart and it takes a lot of time to form such a pattern. So just be careful in the link, but for now, pretty good to go to the upside. Now, many asked about Vechain actually in private messages and emails to do such reviews, and of course I'm going to do it. Over here, the Vechain is forming insane parabolic move on the way to the upside, and to confirm that, we can just bring the RSI on the weekly chart, and this is one very important thing that we need to watch on the weekly chart exclusively with the RSI. Whenever you have RSI overextended in any order below level of 30 or level of 70 on the high time frames like over here on the weekly chart, that could potentially signal the correction in this case or push on the way to the upside if we are in below level of 30. So be careful over here because right now we are in consolidation pattern over here. We can switch on the daily chart, and as we can see over here, we have consolidation pattern with a little bit bigger volatility in it. The things that we can observe over here, we have a bounce from 20 exponential moving average and this green trend line, and after that we can see the push on the way to the upside where we made the first local high over here and consolidation in between of those two lines over here. What we can see, we formed pretty clear good consolidation pattern. If you ask me, I do believe that this is continuation pattern. Continuation patterns are actually patterns where you have certain trend over here as we have on the Vechain, and after that consolidation in any sort of a way whatsoever. It could be falling wedge formation, consolidation triangle, pennant, it could be the bullish flag, whatever you want to call it, the same thing. After that it's going to continue growing on the way to the upside, or if it's downtrend in certain cases it could be a rising wedge formation and continuation pattern on the way to the downside. So those sort of patterns are continuation patterns, and I think we are seeing the same thing over here. And if the Bitcoin continues growing on the way to the upside, actually making good support and breaking those small resistances that we have on the way to the upside, insane possibilities are here for the Vechain to grow on much larger scale. This is insane about this blockchain. I still didn't do deep review. If you want to actually me doing this review, let me know in the comment section down below. Also hit that like and subscribe button. It really means to me to build up this channel for you guys. Now the good thing that is giving me hope is on the indicator RSI. Over here we can see that we are not in overextend zone, even so we managed to hold those levels above a level of 20 exponential moving average and consolidating still in this triangle, but we are not still in overbought zone like we was over here, and we went into some sort of correction over here. So for now I think Vechain is doing pretty healthy stuff over here. It's building level of support on those levels, so if we manage to break on the way to the upside, and I truly believe that we will over here, we're going to have a huge support over here in this area because the trading was made on pretty long time. That's very important to understand. So observe link on those levels over here around approximately 2 cents, because that's going to be the level. Link in the next days or so needs to break in order to see higher prices. If we manage to break this level, we can zoom in a little bit. If we manage to break this level over here, the next high that you should expect to break is 0.02 over here, which is 2 cents, right? And after that expect the next high. We do have a big volatility in VET over here, and one of the way to recognize that is those long wicks on those candles pretty much on both sides. So this is insane and anticipated where price may go in the next period of time or so. So as the bonus one, we can go through Bitcoin very quickly. Over here we are standing on 4-hourly chart and we can see that the Bitcoin is still pushing towards $12,000. It seems like that we're going to have a retest of $12,000 all over again. We just made a little bit pause over here with this big decline towards $10,500 and after that bounce back on the way to the upside. So this is also some sort of a consolidation pattern over here which pushed Bitcoin again on the way to the upside in the previous 8 hours, because right now we are standing on 4-hourly chart. The most important thing that you need to observe about Link, VET and other altcoins is the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin continuously starts pushing on the way to the upside with a little bit stagnation and consolidation on the side. That's pretty much good because altcoins will probably hold those levels. If we start breaking a level of supports violently, like we had this big violent move on the way to $10,500, then you could expect Red Sea in the altcoins also in Link and VET. So observe also the Bitcoin. It's very important to stay above $10,500 like we discussed in the previous videos, because that level everybody are watching now and everybody are writing in the Cointelegraph and other news. So observe $10,500. It is going to be important. Now I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section down below, where did you invest in Link or in Vechain or maybe some other coin, and also hit that like, subscribe button, and please go in our videos over here. We cover the best blockchain in the world, the fastest, the most private, with the quantum resistance, with the data sharding. They overtook the Ethereum with the sharding over here, and soon, very soon, they are going to be mainstream, and that's a Apollo currency. Make sure to check out our videos. We have some interesting content for you, and also soon the new game is coming on the Androids, and after that probably on computers, so you can play this game and earn a lot of money in stablecoin, which is going to be backed up with the 3,000 acres of gold mines in the Africa. You're still early. This game is coming out I think this week or the next one, so if you want to earn more stablecoin and after that buy the Link or whatever, you can actually play this game totally for free. Make sure to follow us channel over here, check out some videos, skip some parts fast just to see what is this all about, and until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.